fell in love with rugby. Absolutely
0 to
loved
100.
so many aspects of the game.
It's badass.
It's badass. It's a cultivation of people who are just from all corners of the globe.
And all sizes of
All
human.
sizes.
Little guys who dominate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ball placement.
Yeah.
Big
Big
old
bastards who will
like
just,
you.
Yeah.
God almighty.
Yeah. There's.
What did he slot you in at right in for first training?
Yeah. So
Front row?
First year coach Daryl Knowlton, great coach, great ambassador of the game too, put me at lock,
Hell yeah.
which
Engine room.
yeah, I mean that's a good position to go take the rugby rite of passage.
Absolutely.
Get your ears fucking smashed.
That's right.
Get your head feeling like it's about to pop.
That's right.
It's not easy.
No.
Yeah. Out
No,
of all
the
positions
best
in
teams,
rugby,
the
it's
best
hard.
teams in the world have the best second rows, man.
They do.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
They are the hardest hitters. They're brutal. Look
Yep.
at Itoji. Look at Eben Etzebeth.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just savages, man. They're
They're
just like Spartan warriors, man.
They really are, and they're
And they just walk around, the
they're
way a lock
units.
walks.
It's
Yeah.
a certain. Yeah.
It's like, oh, you guys can't scrum without me anyways.
Yeah.
Plus, I hit those 5 rucks in a row, over on the other side of the fucking field.
Yeah. Yeah. Was Lewing there? Was
No.
the outside center there?
No.
Was the fly half there?
No.
Definitely fucking not.
And probably the 8 wasn't even out there. He's between the centers waiting for some glory bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've been there.
Yeah, I feel you. I have too.
But so yeah, started playing lock.
Wow.
Playing lock, and
awesome.
really just fell in love with the game that spring. I always
It's
reflect
addicting,
back on
isn't
it.
it?
Yeah, it's really addicting. It's really just empowering to have a brotherhood where
It's so much different than football. People don't understand the rugby brotherhood. How it's just different.
it's different.
You can't really explain what's different. All
Yeah.
you know is that it's just a whole different animal, man. It's not comparable at all. It's hard to explain though.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, and I always think about that a lot. Like, what makes rugby special? And I think the fact that there's a few things. The fact that you have to be trained in really all realms of fitness,
Yep.
strength, power, endurance.
Yep.
You have to check all those boxes.
Absolutely.
Whereas in football or any other sport, you really have to be dominant really in one area.
Mm-hmm.
In rugby, you got to have the whole package to
Yep.
really be a high-level player.
You really do.
So that's one aspect. Another aspect is how it's such a worldly sport,
Yeah.
and the men or women, because I know there's women's rugby.
Absolutely.
I don't think I'd sign my daughter up for it.
No.
But you're all 15 out there, all either playing offense, both playing offense and defense.
Yeah.
And
No subs.
No subs. Well, I mean,
If you sub
got
out,
'em.
you're out.
Yeah, if you sub out, you're
Unless
out.
you got blood, and then you get a little minute to get yourself squared up.
We got this camera.
Yeah, that's you, brother.
So one good thing with rugby that everyone should know is you only get subbed out of the game if you're bleeding, severely injured, or you just got to get off. But once you're out, you're out. That makes rugby intense.
It does.
Because there's a famous story. I'm trying to think which rugby player, but he got his nutsack ripped open on
Yeah.
the field,
Wasn't
but
that-
stayed out there.
Wasn't that Zinzan Brook?
I think so.
I think it was too.
It's in.
He was an All Black.
Yep.
Oh man. It might have been Zinzan. It might have been Buck Shelford. It was Buck Shelford. 100%.
Yeah.
Sohail, see if you can pull up Buck Shelford, New Zealand All Blacks.
He's a
Injury to the nuts.
beast. Injury to nuts, and I mean the nuts can get stomped on. The head
Oh yeah.
can get stomped on. It is a violent game.
Like Tana Umaga says, we're not out here swinging handbags at each other.
We're not. And that's one thing that makes it special.
It does.
You're putting forth all elements of your athleticism.
Oh, yeah.
And your team camaraderie on the line.
And you have no armor.
No armor. No fucking armor.
There's no pads, helmet. You do have a mouthpiece. There's Buck.
Optional. Should have a mouthpiece. My mom will hate for me to say that.
I don't know if they'll tell the story in this or not. That's the haka, for those of you who don't know. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Have a seat. In New Zealand.
Dragging people.
Oh, yeah. Look at that stiff arm. Look at those skills.
What a beauty.
There it is.
There it is.
Split open is down low. Didn't it say he taped it back together with electrical tape?
Yeah. His balls were too damn big. Not a bad problem to have.
They said that when Zinzanbrook replaced him at number 8, that their the most popular shirt that everyone would wear around would just for like 10 years would just say "Bring Back Buck."
Yeah.
The "Bring Back Buck" T-shirt apparently was just all the rage.
Buck's a phenomenal example of what a rugby man is.
And an awesome rugby name.
Yeah. Hard to beat Buck.
No shit.
Buck Fox.
Buck does fuck,
Buck
man.
Fox.
Buck is not here to hug you.
He's not. But
He's not. He's here
here
to
to fuck
do
shit
damage, man.
yeah. Definitely. If I have a son, which I'm hoping to.
Yeah.
Don't know with which woman yet. But when I have a son,
They line
I
up
think
to the
Buck's
left.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should. Buck
that'd be
Hamm?
great.
Bro, that is not
That's
a fair
solid.
name, man. That's not fair.
I'm kind of pissed I'm not named Buck.
You could be. You could rename yourself.
That's true.
Right here on the JMP, rename yourself Buck Hamm.
Yeah, we need to make sure some URLs and usernames are available. But this could be happening.
We might need a dash or a underscore or something like that to make it totally official.
Yeah,